Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the StoneBlock mod pack. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 24 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you. Today's question of the day comes from Fleur on Twitter, and she or he asks, if you were able to switch life with anyone in the world for one day, who would you switch with and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. As always, if you guys want to ask me some questions of the day on Twitter at iJevin. Otherwise, if you guys enjoy this series, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So today we start something very, very important. We are starting the transition of moving this mob spawner drops from the chest and all of these guys into our storage over here. Once we are done with that, we are going to be upgrading our mob spawner, because right now it's like pretty early game tier and it works pretty good, but there's a lot that can be done with it. So I think the first thing that we should probably do is get a conduit and an ender chest. So we need to empty that thing out completely, because obviously I don't want all of those to be just like, you know, all over the place. So we also want to do an extraction upgrade. So let's do that. I think we might have the stuff for that. Oh, it needs electrical steel. So let's go ahead and craft like 10 electrical steel. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get this running. So this has to be hooked up to the conduit. So what I think I'm probably going to do is just attach it up here. So I think that's a different color. Let me get to the side up here so I can see what I'm doing. So this is in, out, extract to brown. So brown is the conduit. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I think I'm going to remove the controller and then put the ender chest there, insert to brown. So that should actually start putting everything in the ender chest. Yeah, everything is going in there, but that's like gonna be really slow. So let's see if we can't make some speed upgrades. Now this is probably gonna make our system just run really slow, but it's all good in the hood. 3 upgrades will be plenty. Most of the stuff that's in here is either accounted for, so I'm not exactly so stressed on that being like hard to remove. Let's see, how's it doing? Still seems pretty slow. Maybe not actually. It's taking a ton of stuff out of there. All right, so what I think we're gonna do is I think we are going to change this one to brown, so that'll put that in there, and then we're just going to set this conduit to extract only. So it's just gonna start pumping everything into that ender chest. So now let's come over and watch the system. Everything seems good. The one thing that I was really wanting to be prepared for was just like all of the armor and stuff, because that stuff takes up a ton of space. So I've got pretty much all of the armor. These are fuzzied and speed upgraded, so it should pretty much take all of the stuff in the system, like helmets, for example, and just pump it right into the trash can. So how's this doing? Do we have a bottom? Doesn't really, I mean, I wish it would go a little bit faster almost. I'm gonna remove this cable. So remove that. Even with 3 speed upgrades, it doesn't seem that fast. Huh, maybe we should make like 1 or 2 more speed upgrades. See if we can do that. That's crazy how slow it's going. You think it would go much faster. Electrical steel, let's make like 10 more. There we go. Our system, the auto crafting in our system is definitely getting much faster. It's still a work in progress though. Speed upgrade. So yeah, let's just see if we can get it a few clicks faster here. All right, I'll try 1 more upgrade. All right. There we go. So there's 4 total. Oh yeah, it's definitely starting to pull out of there much faster. It's just not pulling everything in like full stacks like I'm used to seeing. Oh, holy crap, look at that thing go. So this is definitely going to be an awesome test to see what's going into the system. We're already starting to fill up. So there is something in there. Helmet. So it might be, oh no. Chest plate. No. Leggings. Huh. Maybe it's just all of the extra items that are going in there. Like, for example, like spider eyes Because, spider. Not really. All right, well, anyways, I'm gonna watch this, guys, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so all of the loot has been transferred into the system. Everything that was bad has been trashed. Everything is pretty much in deep storage at this point. So now that we have the spawner free, I actually want to go ahead and upgrade it. So that's what we are going to do now. So I've already cleaned up the inside of it, and I'm gonna make a much better spawner. So I made these extreme vector plates, which were actually super easy to make. Pretty easy there. And then to upgrade to the yellow ones, it just takes the dark sugar. And since we've been killing withers non-stop, it's been pretty easy. So this is the room that we were using for the mob killing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these plates. So I've got a wand, and we're just going to run this all the way to the edge here, just like so. And then we are going to make like probably 2 high, like that. So there we go. Let's bring this over to here. 1 more, and then bring this to the edge. Hopefully I have enough dirt. I probably won't, but I did craft 100 before I left. So we're gonna go up another 2 there. Now this is a bit bigger than my old spawner, so it should work pretty well. Okay, there we go. There we go. So since this is a free fall spawner, we need to do a little bit of extra work. First and foremost, these are all going to be cursed earth, but at the bottom down here, we're going to have the vector plates pushing forward, just like so. There we go. Hopefully I have enough of them. I guess if I need to make more, it'll be fine. The initial idea was to put the vector plates on the pads, but I think that since the mobs are going to be cursed earth, they'll just move pretty simple. So get this over here. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough to fill the pads in. So something like that. So let's go ahead and finish up this other side real fast. So the good thing about modded Minecraft, right? Like a project like this in vanilla, you would have to cut because there's just no way to finish it. But since we're in modded Minecraft, much easier. There we go. Let's go up 2, put a pad, go up 2, put a pad. There we go. And I'm very curious to see how fast this thing is gonna go. So let's bring this over. Do I have enough dirt? I think I'll have plenty. Now this is just like almost like a base to get started with a spawner. We could make something very good here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and finish up the vector plates real fast. And we'll do the inside parts last. So the one thing that we were running into the most issue-wise with the last spawner was just the mobs taking forever to fall down. I was using these fans to push them. That's pretty early game stuff. So these vector plates are going to make things a whole lot easier. All right, we should see a huge improvement in the mobs spawning. So put these here. There we go. And other side. So our system should be able to run this no problem still. So a few things here. Let's get rid of this, and this. This is my hole to get out. This is going to get rather sketchy. So let's go ahead and get started here. I am actually going to stand back a little bit because I do think that it's going to get pretty bad. So there we go. Ooh, laggy. So, ooh. This could be bad. That's a creeper. Oh, damn it. That's what I didn't want to happen. So yeah, that was probably a bad move on my part. Let me put some light in here real fast. That was sketchy, guys. Oh my goodness. Do I have any apples? Let's eat it real fast. Okay. I probably should have planned that out a little bit better. Oh my god, that was fun though. Don't you just love living sketchy life? I like sketchy life. All right, let's fill that all in. There we go. Okay, so all in all, wasn't too bad of an explosion. There we go. And then fix you. And then we just had to fix the pad again. So, oh yeah, that wasn't too bad at all, actually. I got a little bit of dirt here. We've got to get those torches out of there. It's a shame that I can't, like, teleport, right? because teleporting would be very nice right now. There we go. So let's get the heck out of here. Not too bad. There we go. So now we should see just so many more mobs in there. And I'll have to block that off, of course, but there we go. But yeah, there should be a lot more mobs coming in. Unless we're too far away. Maybe. Oh, we're getting witches too, so that'll be good. All right. I'm just going to watch this for a minute. Anyways, let's get moving on. All right, guys. So next up, if we are going to use solar panels for our power, I was reading the comments and everybody's like, Jevin, use the aroma mining dimension to make solar power. Great idea, guys. So we have got to work towards that. So the first thing that we got to do is we have got to make clay. Clay is our biggest enemy at the moment, so we're going to work on that for just a second here. So I've got myself a cobblestone generator, and so we'll put that right there. That is going to run into these auto hammers, and I think I'll probably run it around the corner just like this. There to there. So let's grab some conduits, put that down, that down, that down. Give these suckers power. There we go. And extract, always active. Insert. We don't want that one to extract anything. There we go. Extract. Insert. There we go. Hold on. All right. So inserts and same thing. Always active. Inserts. Boom. So that is going to start making us... let's see. That's making dirt. I might need one more. Yeah, I need one more. Crap. I thought I had everything I needed. Making dust is annoying. There we go. So we're just missing the hammer. Boom. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, one more hammer. And we'll put that hammer right there. So then from there, so we're making sand into dust. Always active. Insert and give that power. Fantastic. So that's going to make dust. So what we need to do now is grab a barrel. So we've got ourselves a barrel there. And we need to fill this barrel with water constantly. It needs to always be filled up no matter what. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a machine called an aqueous accumulator to make that happen. So what I'll do is I'll put the accumulator here, and it may need power. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used one of these. Actually, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know if it needs sources or not, though. If it does, that's fine. So it seems like it's filling up pretty fast. It could probably end up using a source of water, though. So that's probably better. So now let's grab a fluid duct. Fluid. If I could type. There we go. And we are going to pump that into this barrel. There we go. So we'll put that, let's say, right here. Right there. There we go. Then we will do this instead. Put that right there. Set that to insert. Set this to extract, always active. And then side, so I think it's output. Let me look at it from this direction. Output. So that is now filling up with water. Take those items, insert, extract, always active, and that should make dust, right? Or that should make clay. Yeah, there we go. So now that that's got clay in it, what we want to do is we want to do double duty here. And we are going to set this to disabled. Set that to insert, and then set this one extract to brown, always or never active. Bad Jevin. Always active, and then set this one to brown. No, that's not what I want. Brown. And so whenever that makes clay, which it should be pretty quick about it, it will set that into the system. And voila, we have a clay machine on tap. So now the only other problem that we're going to run into is that a lot of the times we're probably going to need clay balls. So let's take some of these, put this down right here, and then let's grab another one, clay. There we go. And we're just going to assume it's going to give us 4 of them. So 1 clay equals 4 balls. And that is going to go into this one. So we'll put this over here. There we go. So now we can make clay whenever we need. So clay, craft 1, which will make 4. But boom, it only made 2 though. So it doesn't matter though, because the point of that is the system sees it as a clay machine. So when we go to autocraft things for solar panels, which I'm going to set up next, it'll see it and be able to make it no matter what. So clay machine finished. Pretty awesome. I like it. It works pretty good too. All right, guys, I have been quite busy just working on some smaller things around the base. So mainly this setup down here. Not only are we making the clay that we had been working on, which finishes and then moves, now we're making obsidian as well. I thought we were making obsidian. Why are we not making obsidian? We want to insert always active. Okay, now it's making obsidian very slowly. All right, so one thing I want to do is I want to upgrade that. So we need some coal dust. And let me put this stuff away real fast. So coal dust, grab that. We also need iron. There we go. And we'll put that into the induction smelter. That's going to make us steel, which will allow us to make that superheated block. So I was also working on redstone essence. That way we could grow this. By the way, I think one of the reasons why our stuff wasn't working was because of the light level. Putting a light level near this made it grow a lot faster. So steel, let's put all this inside here. There we go. All right, so super, there we go. Make the machine casing out of glass, make some of that, make like 10 of that, 100. I've learned that the auto crafting system is not very good over 100 because of the stack size. So it's gonna make glass for us. There we go. So superheated block. There. Oh, and by the way, we're super close to getting to the mining dimension. We're literally just need to collect cobblestone. So superheated block will replace this. There we go. So that's going to be making rate at 60. This thing should be filling up much faster now. Yeah, it's just limited by the pressurized conduit. So I also made some more tier 5 cobblestone generators. And I just got these maxed out, pumping cobblestone into a storage bus, basically. So we're making about 1,000 cobblestone every 30 seconds or so. Okay, so now the big question is the solar panels. I've been working on that setup for quite a while now. And if we look in our molecular assemblers, which are our autocrafters, all these little bits and bobs like the blocks, the glowstone, the wood, the pistons, that goes to all of these solar panel patterns that I got auto-crafted. So, oh, by the way, we got to number 6. Tier 6 of the solar panels, which is right here, generates 2,000 RF per tick. That's ridiculous. So, the big question is, can I craft it? 1. Ooh, looks like I got it. Let's just, oh, cancel. There we go. Oh my god, it's got to make like 2,000 glass. Dude, this is going to take so long. Oh my god. It's going to take forever to make that glass, by the way. It's because it's got to go through all of the tiers of making everything. It's very interesting to see if this is going to continuously make glass like that. So this thing should be pretty much not jam-packed. Interesting. All smelting. So is it stuck on the glass situation? I think it's got to make the sand first. Oh yeah, that's going to take forever. One thing that we can do to kind of speed that up a little bit, we can grab some flint. Flint is like a multiplier. It may not give us extra pieces all the time, but it'll definitely make it go faster. So now that that's doing, it's gonna take forever to cook through that. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff to make. Look at all this. It's just that glass is our bottleneck for now, though. Glass, well, the glass is the bottleneck, but it's got to go through making all kinds of planks, and this is it now. Just waiting on that. So besides that, the heck was that noise? Is this thing still running? Oh no. I wonder how many nether stars we have now. Oh, 88. Okay. How much of the essence? 36 of the essence. Not bad. It's getting there. So we're doing pretty good for ourselves. There's a lot of mobs in there. So yeah, once we're able to get to the mining dimension, oh my god, that's gonna take forever. There's gotta be a faster way to do that. Maybe if we had like an auto smelt axe or something. How would you get the auto smelt? Oh, we can make an enchanter. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty slow. What about another furnace? We have this furnace, the diamond one. These don't cost anything extra. We could make one of these furnaces, the essence furnaces. There we go. I wonder how much faster like that tier 5 one is. I would probably have to autocraft those. So I think, guys, by the time we come back next episode, both of these will have been finished, and then we can go to the mining dimension. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas Eve, guys. Peace out.